what you're saying is that your anniversary is more important than us hanging out watching movies.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And today we got two movies out there for you. Yes, two movies that we review like every week because we have to watch them all so you don't have to. The first movie this week is one I was looking forward to. Chris kind of doesn't like this franchise.
You're fucking... No, I love this franchise. I was just as anxious as you were. Yeah.
I don't know, Chris, because like... How many times have you seen the first two, you think? How many times have you seen Knives Out and Glass Onion?
I've probably seen Knives Out 3 times, Glass Onion probably twice.
I've seen them both 20 times at least.
Right. Okay.
It's the Knives Out series. It got added to my movies that I pass out to at night.
Which one's your favorite?
I watch Knives Out. What? Man, I'm really a fan of Glass Onion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just because I love the solution to the problem.
Okay. All right. But and
I don't want to ruin the mystery for other people, but when with Benoit Bloch looks right at Edward Norton and says what he says to solve the mystery, that was awesome. But now I might have a new favorite, and that is Wake Up Dead Man, the Knives Out mystery, starring the one and only James. Sean Connery and him now. It has to be one of my favorite James Bonds. The great, the one, the only Daniel Craig.
Something is afoot with this whole affair. I know it. I believe you know it too.
So you're gonna keep digging?
Harlan's detectives, they dig. They rifle and root. Truffle pigs. I anticipate the terminus of Gravity's Rainbow.
Gravity's Rainbow?
It's a novel.
Yeah, I know. I haven't read it, though.
Neither have I. Nobody has. But I like the title.
So, Gravity's Rainbow is a novel by Thomas Pynchon. I read the first 30 pages of it. But that's what you say. It's so long and makes no sense, but I love it so much. So that's... so
he's like, nobody has.
Yeah.
Also in this movie is playing Father... it's an all-cast movie. You don't know what a Knives Out movie is yet, man.
Yeah.
But is Josh O'Connor playing Father Judge Judd.
I want you to be my coach.
What?
Even if he wins the Open, completes his career Grand Slam, Art's still going to retire as someone who's just really, really good. That's what you guys will have done together. But imagine if you could turn Patrick Zweig into a guy who wins a slam. You still have a season. You still have one good season, and I need you to bring it out of me. So, what do you think?
What is that?
I have no idea. Is he in Friday Night Lights?
That's Challengers.
Oh my God. I totally forgot about that movie.
Yeah. A lot of people did.
The only time I see anything about that movie anymore is just the makeout scene.
It's a very horny movie.
Somebody's like,
that movie's
it'll be like, it's like when you like Burger King and McDonald's at the same time, and then you see somebody, Anyway, that's like I see dumb memes from that anymore. Of course, the one, the only, she tried to steal all 101 Dalmatians.
Almost
all
did.
of them.
Almost all. We got that.
Almost did. Almost did.
Yeah.
She was wasn't she in Decent Exposure, a Decent Proposal too?
Fatal Attractions, what you're thinking of.
Fatal Attraction. She was in the Fatal Attraction. Yeah. Like, because there's that whole series of like sex movies at the time in the 80s and 90s where they were trying to be like raunchy and
Sharon Stone,
trying to question, with the Basic Instinct, and he had Indecent Exposure. And then he had that one that Madonna made. What was that one? Sliver.
Yeah.
But Glenn Close, everybody.
I just want to be a part of your life.
Oh, this is the way you do it, huh? Showing up at my appointments?
What am I supposed to do? You won't answer my calls. You change your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Don't you remember our weekend? It wasn't that wonderful. Why can't we just be like that again? I know you feel it too. I mean, what are you so afraid of?
Hey, just don't flatter yourself, Alex.
Go ahead, hit me. If you can't fuck me, why don't you just hit me?
Yeah, from Fatal Attraction.
Chris, are you trying to tell me something, man? Are you okay? Do you need a hug?
I do.
Do you need to come over and spend the night? You want to cuddle?
I get plenty of hugs from a dog, so it's okay.
Same thing with me. Like all day long when I was sitting there working on the podcast and all the stuff, it was like literally he just like would not leave my side, and then he'd nudge me and be like, "Hey man, you got to play with me." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." So I played with him.
So you pick
anyway.
it up,
Yeah, of course. The stud, the pimp daddy of the last 3 decades, and we all didn't realize it. Thanos, Cable, Goonies, No Country for Old Men. I don't know where it all goes. I mean,
he was young Agent K in Men in Black 2, right? Or 3?
Yeah, he was. I remember that was that 2? Yeah, it was 2 because no 3. That was 3. That was 3. Yeah, but the one and only Mr. Josh Brolin.
After the Battle of Arakeen, I was able to negotiate a trip back home for the survivors. Thanks to these guys.
Why'd you stay?
I wanted blood.
Raban's head.
Since Muad'Dib has been driving Raban crazy, the smuggling business had been quite profitable.
Gurney Halleck, the smuggler.
Paul Muad'Dib. I've heard many stories about Muad'Dib. None of them pretty.
From what, Neil?
No Country for Old Men, right?
That's Dune 2.
Oh, was that Dune 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he was in Dune.
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Dune 3. I still haven't watched Prophecy. Did you watch Prophecy?
No, man, I heard it's terrible. I did. I heard it's boring shit.
I think that's why I didn't watch it. I watched like 2 episodes, and I was like, I don't know if I like this.
I do want to go to sleep, yeah. This next clip you're gonna, I hope you get it.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Jeremy Renner, the first movie he did ever since his accident.
Dad, stop. Dad, stop. Dad, come on.
What the hell is going on?
Listen, please.
What's going on?
Listen.
Jeffrey?
There's pornographic material in here, all right? I didn't think you'd want Grandma to see that. So why don't you go downstairs, I'll empty out the box, and then I'll bring it to you.
Why don't you open it and we'll go down together?
Well, because I'd rather not have you, Jeffrey. You hurt me. Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't mean it. It was just an accident. Apologize. Dad, why don't you go down with Grandma? I'll be down in a minute, all right? Please?
All right, Neil. What is that?
I have no idea. What is that from?
Dahmer.
Hear me.
Yeah. Dahmer.
Oh, Dahmer.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost connection for a minute if you didn't hear me.
Yeah. But yeah, it's from Dahmer.
Dahmer. All right. So then who else is in this movie? I believe Thomas Hayden's also Hayden Church, but your clip is really bad.
Yeah, it does. It's
but,
it's awful.
But you know who is in this movie?
Who's that?
Man, you'll never.
Oh, Neil has it.
Your time's up, you dumb fuck.
Oh, no, not that. No. That's not it. Where's that? Oh my God. It mixed up all my stuff, even though like from earlier that I already had. All right, there we go.
God, it's like talking to a 3-year-old.
Oh, Mila Kunis.
Excuse me. I'm going to go throw up.
Shut up, man.
Yeah.
Miss May Griffin is also in this movie.
Kerry Washington's in it. Andrew Scott, Kelly Spaney, Dan McCormick, Thomas Hayden Church, Jeffrey Wright shows up in it. This is fucking everyone we love, man. There's in this movie. Yeah.
Oh, great movie. Great movie. Yeah, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Also coming up next is none other than Silent Night, Deadly Night.
You know, we're from 2025 now, not the one from 1984.
Oh, I'm sorry. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
That's not that one either.
Part 2. No, Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Not 3, just
Better
Silent.
watch out.
No, just
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Toy Maker?
The Toy Maker.
No, not that one either.
Which one of these are we watching?
None of those.
What? Oh, this one right here. Silent Night.
No, ours doesn't have Malcolm McDowell in it. So.
Oh, damn it. All right, so it is now considered the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is the 7th movie in the franchise. It is now. It's a reboot. Well, I mean, is it a reboot or is it a reimagining? Just like how, like the new Friday the 13th, the new Halloweens, the new like Scream movies.
Well, in this one you kind of root for Santa, so it's different.
What did you say?
Kind of.
Who are you rooting for?
That guy.
Who are you rooting for?
Santa Claus.
That guy. What's his name?
Santa Claus. Saint Nick. Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, that guy right there. All right, yeah. But also in this movie, starting off, let's see, who did he get? Oh yeah, you got Rowan Campbell, of course.
Shut up! Of course not. I hate cops. No, my dad was a cop. Still is, for all I know. You know, my mom said he was out chasing but I'm all like, there's here in town, you know?
Yeah.
Or whatever. He left. And that's why I hate cops. But also they're cops, you know, which is the best reason to hate cops.
Yeah, where's that from?
I have no idea. That sounds familiar, though.
The Monkey.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
nice. I love The Monkey. If you haven't seen The Monkey, that's a Stephen King film that we covered earlier this year. You might hear it in the coming up year-end view.
Yeah,
I'm guessing that might make an appearance. Also in this movie is I know she was in Shameless.
Yep.
Ruby Modine.
Good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. What am I, support staff?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, you've had Fiona putting out fires for years, so what, you need a replacement because she's too busy?
What fucking fires?
College, internships, whatever. Where's the guy that was gonna make 6 figures and take over the world?
I'm sorry, so this is about money?
This is about you growing up and owning your shit. I am not a function on your personal journey toward enlightenment. I'm a human fucking being with issues, and I don't need another one. Get out, please, and get help.
From Neil, where's that from?
Shameless. That's obviously Shameless. You can hear Jeremy Allen. That's because she dated him in the movie. Like
fucking fires. Yeah.
So what she was saying was like,
give me money.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
Is that what she was saying?
Well, no, she was saying it was.
And he was like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know. He was like,
I didn't know this was the Morning Zoo.
Anyway, so the voice of Mark Atchison's in this as well.
Us? Who said anything about us?
You did.
You've helped me grow strong. You've provided the means by which I can obtain Princess Twilight's magic. And now you are no longer of any use to me.
You said this was a sign of your gratitude and loyalty. A gift from someone close to you.
My brother who betrayed me. It is as worthless as he is.
I don't think you're going to get this one.
I know it, but I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's something. Like, I've heard it before.
Okay, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Yes, I've heard it before. Me and Danny used to get stoned and watch A Little Pony back when it first came out. All right, yeah, so that's people from Silent Night, Deadly Night. There's 2 movies we're watching. Oh, my gosh. Guys at home, I know Chris is going to edit this if you're listening to the podcast. We just literally went through some of the most biggest troubles. We'll try to get our best to make sure everything's on track from here on out. Chris, tell the wonderful audience out there where they can find us. You can find where they can look us up.
You can find us on MoviesDon'tSuck.net. We're at Facebook.com/MoviesDon'Podcast. We're on Instagram at TS Podcast. We're on Boost at MoviesDon'Suck.social.bsky. We're at Patreon.com/MoviesDon'Suck. We're on Bonfire /MoviesDon'Suck and something that you'll find our merch there. Go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Ass Productions. You'll find our merch there as well. You guys want free stickers? Send us a message on our socials or send an email at info@MoviesDon'Suck.net. We get that sent out to you free of charge. We pay for it because it's, we're nice guys like that. And anywhere from podcasts when Movies Don't Suck, something to do. We're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, we're on all of the streaming platforms. Who are we talking about today?
Chris, you know how many times we've done this? We've done this wonderful thing where I come on here and I make you super hungry to go eat food.
Yeah, I already ate.
Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. That sucks, Chris. Because I don't know if you've been there, but I've been there just the other day, and that is Oyama.
Dude, I fucking love Oyama. I love Oyama.
Oh my gosh! How did he not tell me this was like 6 blocks from here?
Yeah, that's right.
Like, I mean, this thing was. These guys are anyway. Ariana Ramen is just this great place that is just right down the road here on Shawnee Mission Parkway. Man, that was some of the best ramen I think I've had in America.
I want to mention also they have the best, like in the suburbs at least, they're the best Japanese curry you'll find. They got porkatsu curry. It's the bomb. I love it so much. They also have
the edamame was good. Their pot stickers were good. Like everything. Like I had like 3 of these bowls. Like literally, I ate the crap out of it. I love the seasonings they have.
They have another one in Lenexa. So.
Yeah, they were really good. They're just really friendly. Like we walked up and they had like these refrigerators like in the walkway up, and we thought, okay, maybe because it's like a bunch of soda pops. So we thought, but it was also alcohol, so we just thought, okay, you choose your drink, go up to the counter, order, and they're like, we grabbed a bottle of sake, go walk in, and go to the table. And they're just like, so did you want some sake? And we're like, oh, oh man, I thought it was like New York style where you like walk up and you just grab, sit down and come pick up. Yeah. My bad, didn't know this was a sit down. But anyway, food is great. The seasoned eggs are great. Their pork bellies are great. Definitely, if you are in the Shawnee Mission Park area, go there, have fun, hang out. Again, they are located at 13225 Shawnee Mission. You said there's one in Lenexa?
Yeah, there's one in Lenexa too. Oyama. It's local. It's
local. Yeah, it's not a major chain. So go support local, go support them. All right, let's talk about movies before it's 9:00.
All right, we're talking Wicked Dead Man, directed by Rian Johnson. He also directed The Last Jedi, which is the last 3 actual Star Wars movies. I think that's my favorite. He's also directed Knives Out and Glass Onion. And here we are with the 3rd Knives Out movie, Wicked Dead Man, starring Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc.
Something is afoot with this whole affair.
Josh O'Connor plays Friar Judd Twinsity.
I want you to be my coach.
Glenn Close plays Martha Delacroix.
I just want to be a part of your life.
Josh Brolin plays Monsignor Jefferson Wicks.
After the Battle of Arakeen.
This also has Jeremy Renner as Dr. Nat Sharp.
Dad, stop.
Also, Mila Kunis plays Shelf Jordan Scott. Kerry Washington plays Vera Jordan Esquire. Andrew Scott plays Lee Ross. Katie Spaney plays Simone Vivian.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go throw up.
Darren McCormick plays Cy Draven. Thomas Hayden Church plays Simpson Holt, and Jeffrey White plays Bishop Langstrom. Neil Watchford, and I'll mention Bridget Everett plays Louise. Neil Watchford, the storyline for Wake Up Dead Man.
Just trying to find a better one. I don't like it, but that's okay. Father Judd arrives in a small, quaint town, hoping to serve God, but finds only suspicion when the community's pillar is suddenly murdered. Branded an outsider, and the prime suspect, the young priest, is forced to join forces with Detective Benoit Blanc to expose the real killer.
So
you gotta say the full name. I hate it when they put Detective Blanc. No, it's Benoit Blanc. You gotta say Detective Benoit Blanc. It's a rhythm. It's like you don't say Holmes, you say Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, he's got a very Cajun name with a Cajun accent. Daniel Craig says this is his favorite character he's ever played. By the way, Benoit Blanc. He loves it more than James Bond because he plays Benoit Blanc. He had to fucking kill himself to be that character. But
Respect foul play.
But Neil, what's this movie is 2.5 hours long, 2 hours 24 minutes, and you don't really see Daniel Craig or Benoit Blanc until maybe an hour in, right?
31 minutes.
31 minutes into the movie, you finally see him.
Yeah.
I love this movie.
It's like Haunting in The Haunting in Venice.
Yeah, it's darker.
Yeah. It's like that movie. It's darker. But I love that there was a twist inside the twist.
Mm-hmm.
Like they explain to you what happens, which is what we all want in one of these movies.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden they explain to you, no, this is what really happened. And I love that about this movie. The characters, you got so many firehouses. And I think one of the last facts about this movie is, maybe I moved it around. But literally, I'll find it when we go through. But literally, the crew and all that said that this was like a play. It's like hanging out with a troupe, filming a play, instead of just like being together in a movie. And Jeremy Reiner, who just came back from that crazy incident.
Snow accident,
right? No, a snow plow accident where he threw himself in front of the snow plow because his son was going to get ran over by it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a real life action movie. But beautifully done. This movie, like every scene looks so, and maybe it's location of the church. Where is it? No. I was one of the facts. But it's like literally every scene with these characters it is like a theater. It is like watching a theatrical play.
Yeah, it's that's the setting of this is perfect, is beautiful. Like Neil was saying,
the church. It's in this big cathedral that of course, because they're dealing with religion and the fathers like Josh Brolin and who is it? Josh O'Connor, Jed. Well, what's his name?
Judd Duplicity, and then there's Jefferson Wixley played by Josh Brolin.
Josh O'Connor plays him, yeah. But it was like the way I've watched this 4 times. Yeah. I have watched this 4 times this week, buddy. Yeah. This is literally every time I didn't have it download. I watched this, and I watched the first one of. I watched the original Silent Night, Deadly Night this week. I was going to watch the other ones, but then I forgot that number 2 is like literally the worst movie in history. Man, we'll talk about that later. But this was so good, and I love all the actors in it. Like, what did you like about it?
I liked, like you said, it's darker, but I found this, honestly, this is my favorite of the 3. This is it's so contained. You know what I mean? That's what I like about it.
It's like Ryan Johnson's like, I know how to do this. I really know how to do this. Hey, guess what, guys? I really know how to do that. That's what this movie was. Ryan Johnson is showing us that not only as a director, but as a writer, he has come up with some of the most cleverest ideas in cinema history.
And it's not
some great. This is literally a mystery. It's like a Stephen King writing a novel. And that's how Ryan Johnson writes a movie.
And he's also not scared to show his politics in this movie. Jefferson Wicks is like some people we know, or you know.
Yeah.
And that's
like 100%.
Yeah.
And dude, he just knocks it out of the park with like, I know he gives a lot of the people leeway.
Yeah.
To help make out if maybe the wording he has isn't right and stuff like that. And plus, I mean, look, everybody in this movie is a classic actor. Like Tom Rollins is like Tom Anderson. Tom Rollins, what's his name?
What are you thinking of?
I'm going to say it wrong. Tom Hayden. Thomas Hayden Church. Yeah. I mean, he is a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen him in plays. I have seen him on. I used to watch Wings that he was on, where he was a comedy relief, like Kramer-like character, like
in Sideways, like that Oscar nominated.
Yeah, and Sideways. It's a good and he's like one of the most least known people in the crowd.
I know.
Everybody knows Mila Kunis. Everybody knows Glenn Close.
Everyone knows Kerry Washington. Kerry Washington, love her so much.
Yeah, this is the who's who. And remember, Ryan Johnson said his number one idea for the next one is he wants Meryl. He wants Meryl. Meryl and Daniel Craig. Meryl and Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig and this character, and Meryl Streep and whatever character that she wants to do.
Yeah.
I mean, could you even imagine? That would be probably the best one, because
to me, dude, Daniel Craig, like Benoit Blanc character, I could watch him all day, honestly. So anytime I get to see him in a movie, I'm very excited for anytime that movie. I can't wait to give these, every couple of years for the rest of my life.
I would love, like, Daniel Craig is in my top 5 list of people I would like to hang out and have a scotch and a cigar with. Like, he just seems like one of those dudes that could just sit there. We watch something, football on the telly or something, and like have a cigar and a scotch, and we just have a great time. Like, I've never heard a bad story about the guy.
I love how but yes, as far as this was expertly shot, expertly paced, I was enthralled the whole time. Wake Up Dead Man, it's a mystery, and then of course you have Benoit Blanc, who figures all the way the fuck out, maybe at the end. And
the only reason I think I had a bad time in the first viewing, I had a little bit of a bad time, was because of how long it got to take to get to Benoit Blanc. And that's what I'm going to tell everybody now. That's the one spoiler I'm going to give out. It takes a little bit to get to Benoit.
But they set it up well. The reason why he's there at that point.
But as soon as Benoit Blanc gets there, Benoit Blanc fucking takes over that screen, and every scene he's in, even with some of the most biggest. I mean, how many freaking Oscars and Emmys and Golden Globes is in that circus of people that, like, I mean, those are all award-winning actors that Daniel Craig is playing with, and it just makes it so good.
It's so good. Like, and I think the way they introduced it, the way it's paced, and way when Benoit comes in, I think it's a great setup. I think it was done perfectly.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's called Art. So anytime you go to London, I know I'm going to try to go to London soon. So this might be one I go try to look out. No, seriously, I've been wanting to go to Europe for a little while.
Yeah.
Like, just to go. I mean, I want to go see where everything happened.
I've been. Everything happened in Rome, by the way. That's where it began.
I mean, gosh, it's like someone studied Greek and Roman mythology at the age of like 8. I don't know who that guy was. I mean, let me go see. I'll go. Hey, do you know anybody?
Yeah, I know.
Never mind. Yeah. Anyway, But oh yeah, oh shit, I was reading that. So it's Our Lady. It was Our Lady Perpetual Fortitude where it was filmed at the Holy Innocents Church in Epping Forest, a neo-Gothic church of England located just outside of London. So if you're traveling to London soon, put that on the list, right?
Yeah. Man, I can't get it out. I don't want to, like, it's a mystery, so I don't want to give too much away of it. But it's just,
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the acting is good. The setting is grandest. Yeah. Like this church is so beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's like, I mean, it's brick and mortar, like one of the best backdrops. It's like the house in Knives Out. Mm-hmm. I mean, like Glass Onion. I think that's why it was more slapstick sound playing because of what that house looked like. Mm-hmm. You know,
yes.
But when you get to the end of it, it makes sense why that house looks like that.
Yeah.
But like Knives Out, with that house was just so beautiful. That's what made part of it's when the background and the settings mean just as much as the story.
It tells part of the story, honestly. Like
yeah.
It needs to be part. It needs to be in there, and the way this movie unravels is just so satisfying. And so,
dude, all right, we can talk on and on about this. Basically, the actors did good together. The settings are great. The action in this movie is awesome, and it literally tells you it's one of the mysteries that, to be honest, it got me.
Yeah,
it got me. I didn't know where it was going, and at a point where I was like, when they tell you what's going on. And then there's something else going on, and then there's something else that's going on, and there's something else going on, that I was just like, that is fucking mind-boggling.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome that they went into that much deep thought on to try to give you a good mystery.
Yeah, and so Wake Up Dead Man, this is if you like Knives Out, you're gonna like this. It's my favorite of the Knives Out mystery movies. To me, it is. And so my score on this one, Neil, it's a 4.6. Mm-hmm. I love this movie.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to go higher than you because I love the fucking Knives Out series. 4.7, man. I love this movie. This is like, this movie, when I saw it, I was like, why? How did you deliver?
This will make my top 10 easy. This will make my top 10
I knew 3 years ago this movie was being made and what the name of this movie was and stuff like that. And this movie was one that actually just delivered, and it's part of a great series now. Like, now we have a great series of films with this single character reoccurring.
Mm-hmm. All right, Neil. You get 4.7. I get 4.6. So this will be my top 10 of the year, I think. Honestly, I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Neil.
I'm.
Yeah. Well, I'm on RottenTomatoes.com right now. What's the audience score for Wake Up Dead Man?
Has to be an 87%.
It is actually a 94%.
Yeah. Way to go, humans.
Audience says, a twisted whodunit led by a most intriguing cast. Wake Up Dead Man jolts the Knives Out franchise and delivers his best mystery yet. All right, Neil. What is the critic score for Wake Up Dead Man?
Man. Okay, so audience was what?
94.
Again?
94.
Then critics is going to be 89%.
Certified said 92%.
Damn. Yeah.
Giving Benoit.
Okay, so we all liked it.
Yeah. Critics consensus is giving Benoit Blanc a worthy mystery with a genuinely soulful fixation of fate and scene-stealing Josh O'Connor performance. Wake Up Dead Man is another Knives Out puzzle that comes together splendidly. I'll give a good review, or start with a bad review and a good review. Here's a bad one from Brett McCracken of the Gospel Coalition. He goes, as Blanc probes the guilt or innocence of murder suspects, Johnson is also weighing the merits and different expressions of Christianity. The picture that emerges is entirely surprising. So this guy's Christian. He didn't like the way they did Christianity. So we'll move on to a different one. Okay, this is from Marlon Wallace in the report. He says, there's this idea that Benoit as an atheist is going to have his release challenge or perhaps be put in a position where he has to consider the existence of God or reality miracles. Okay, so these people just don't like the fact that Benoit Blanc's character is an atheist. That's why people don't like it. Here's a good review.
Wait a minute. Yeah. He was an atheist?
Benoit Blanc's an atheist. This was said.
No way. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. This is from Blake Howard of When He Meant It. He says, Johnson's most tactile film in years. Deliberate in composition, every candle, robe, and stone wall doing thematic work. It's a mystery about faith that never preaches. A genre film engaged with the present without becoming a lecture. He gave it a 3.5 out of 4. Me and Neil love this movie. If you guys don't have Netflix, this would be a reason to get your free trial just to watch this and Glass Onion if you haven't seen those yet.
Yeah. And then get a VPN block the United States. Act like you're from Europe, so then you can get all the free pay-per-views and stuff like that.
I know they got some stuff on there. Yeah, I think Uncut Gems is for free if you use a VPN blocker.
You can learn how to do it, people. I swear to you, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right.
But
all right.
That's sometimes out. That's about the week of Deadman. You know, you ready to do news?
Not really. But yeah. This is the Movies Don't Suck and Some of Them News. I'm going to read some stuff. Me and Chris are going to talk about it. And this one's going to be a sad one.
Yeah, it's a sad one.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's put it out there. Let's have the conversation. The guy who I think is one of the most happiest human beings that ever walked the planet.
Yeah.
Who has put nothing. What has he put out there? When Harry Met Sally, Princess Bride, which is literally tattooed right here on my arm onto the.
Me and Leah were Wesley and Buttercup for Halloween.
Spinal Tap, the American President. Yeah, I've been Pirate Robinson like at least twice. The Bucket List. Rumor has it the Story of Us, Ghost of Mississippi, Misery. Like the greatest Rob Reiner has passed away. It's sad. If you want to go read the story about it, I'm not going to say what happened because I don't have the information directly. I just have what I read from everybody, but go read that. It's sad. It's sad what's going on. Go get that part of the news. We are not going to put our head that way, but basically Rob Reiner was a beloved actor, director, writer, and producer whose work left an indelible mark on American film and television. His first captured audience is Michael Meathead Stivic on All in the Family. Do you remember that? He is part of All in the Family.
Yeah, that's
he is the meathead that Archie Bunker yelled at.
182 episodes of All in the Family. He was there every day, every episode from 1971 to 78. And then he came out with amazing things like all the movies we just mentioned, like the Smile Tab movie, fucking.
And that's his first movie he ever directed. Yeah. His first movie ever that he directed is literally one of the most historical movies in all of just music and mockumentaries and all that. Like literally, that is one of the most historic movies of all time. And it was his first movie.
He won the Academy Award for Misery for directing and nominated for A Few Good Men and Goes to Mississippi, but he won 1990. Rob Reiner was a true American treasure. And
oh, dude, and not only that, that is one guy that you could just tell looking at him, like he was trying the best in life. And I'm sorry the circumstances that happened to him and stuff like that, but man,
I know he was 78, but I think he had more to do. I think he would have more things.
Oh, he was still working on stuff.
Yeah.
I know he was. I remember reporting something like a month or two ago that he was working on.
Yeah.
So it was right after left field. We don't know. We don't know the situation, and
yeah,
it is what it is. There's nothing we can say more than that. It's sorry to lose somebody that was like literally one of the best.
No, are you fucking with the screen?
No, what are you talking about?
All right. All right, yeah, but yeah, rest in peace, Rob Reiner. It's a tragedy that this happened.
A tragedy. A tragedy. All right, let's go on. Let's talk about weird, happy stuff or weird stuff or new stuff. Or all right. So next year alone in 2026, they are projecting for the movie industry to do only $35 billion.
Only $35 billion, huh? What is that? Was that down from?
Well, the highest was in 2019 at $44 billion.
So $35 billion.
And it was, of course, 11. Yeah. So it has been increasing ever since the pandemic. The pandemic year 2020, 11.8 billion, then 21 billion, 25 billion, 33 billion, 30 billion. So this is going to be the highest rated year.
Good.
Because of all the different movies coming out. We got Minions 3, Moana, Spider-Man Brand New World, The Hunger Games, Jumanji 3, Avengers Doomsday, and Dune Part 3. So all come out next year.
But what do all those things have in common?
They're all badass movies and a badass series of movies. None of them are original.
They're all sequels or a live-action remake.
Also, Scream 7, Practical Magic 2, Resident Evil, on my birthday. Resident Evil comes out on my birthday, September 18th. That's awesome.
They tried so hard. They made like 3 different versions of that Resident Evil movie.
Ready or Not 2, The Devil Wears Prada 2, Scary Movie 6, and Evil Dead Burn all come out.
Again,
now here's
sequels.
And then on top of that is Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Okay, yeah.
Steven Spielberg's The Closure Day.
Can't wait for that. Disclosure Day, yeah.
Admiral Fenling's Weather Heights. And then the Michael Jackson biopic, which is the _1 most viewed trailer on YouTube.
Yeah, have you
have
you seen that preview, the trailer for Emerald Fennell's Wuthering Heights?
I think so.
It's the horniest thing I've ever seen. The horniest trailer I've ever seen.
The horniest trailer you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Really? Have you ever seen the one for American Pie?
Yeah. But yeah, it's the horniest trailer I've ever seen, Neil. And I do want to see, we're not see it for the show, but I'm definitely going to see that. Because Emerald Fennell, it makes fucked up movies. I want to see the fucked up Wuthering Heights she makes.
So, you ever saw Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Remember the words of Ryan Reynolds?
What do you say?
To Hugh Jackman, a.k.a. Wolverine, in the movie?
He says a lot of stuff. What is he? What are you talking about?
You're going to be playing Wolverine till you're 90. 90. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Disney has filed a new trademark with about the Wolverine character, sparking theories that a potential movie or TV show is on the way for the iconic X-Men hero. The application filing date was on the December 12th. Hugh Jackman, we all love Mr. Hugh, appeared on The View, where he was asked whether he's done playing the Marvel legend, and the Australian actor said, "That's what my gut says. It's not done yet. But that's just me. Marvel is the one in control."
Do you want Jackman back to be Wolverine?
Man, I like it because Wolverine, especially if they do the later years and not like younger years, he always looks aged because he's already like you. I mean, Wolverine in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, he was already 600 years old.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like the older that Hugh Jackman gets. He does really bring the look to it. So if he can do it, yes. If he gets injured and beat up and has to replace both of his knees and his back and his whatever, no.
Yeah, he's 57. So I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't want him to be Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
All right. Tim Burton's next movie has been officially confirmed. He's going to be doing a movie with A money symbol AP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky. Yeah.
Yeah. Burton's next movie is now confirmed to be a collaboration with the rapper and actor. The post features the artwork for Rocky's fourth album, Don't Be Dumb, which Burton illustrated the artwork for his album. So, and sorry for They Won't Be Dumb. This is by ASAP Rocky. Thanks to Tim Burton for helping me make this movie, coming soon. So they've already worked and made a movie, it seems, on National Nothing Day, Don't Be Dumb. So that's going to be interesting, right?
I like A$AP Rocky quite a bit. I think he's awesome.
Yeah, and I loved him. You know, I mean, look at my background. I look like I'm in a Tim Burton movie anyway.
Yeah.
Star Wars Starfighter has wrapped as of yesterday. So now we have 2 movies coming to us from the Star Wars universe that is done, wrapped, and ready. Do you know what the other one is?
What's that one?
The other one is Grogu.
Oh, yeah. When's that coming out again?
Both of those are coming out this year, too.
Okay. You mean 2026, obviously. So.
Yeah, man. We're gonna see a lot of movies in the damn theater. So, Chris, Hugh Jackman's murder is being investigated by a star-studded cast of sheep in a whodunit comedy. It's called The Sheep Detectives.
Is this animated?
It is live action.
Weird. Okay, that's weird.
As a lighthearted adventurous, the lighthearted adventurous movie unfolds, the sheep comically attempt to find evidence on who killed Hugh Jackman. This includes investigating suspects who are portrayed by Emma Thompson, Molly Gordon, and Conley Hill, among others who may have killed the shepherd, which is played by Hugh Jackman. It ends by promising a Mother's Day's release window for the movie. So Mother's Day is when it'll be coming out. The voices of the sheep are played by none other than Bryan Cranston, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Chris O'Dowd, Regina Hall, Patrick Stewart, Bella Ramsey, Burt Goldstein, and Ryan's Darby.
Interesting. I'm gonna hold my thoughts on it until I actually see the trailer for this thing.
I'm on board.
Apparently,
that just sounds weird.
It does sound weird. It does sound strange.
Like I'm down. Let's. It just sounds weird. Five Nights at Freddy Part 2 has now passed $185 million at the box office.
How's that fucking possible?
Critics hate it. For some reason, the audience love it.
I hated the last one.
Did you go see it?
No, I didn't see it. I
thought you'd go see it. I know that you're a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan.
No, I'm not, Neil. I don't know why you tell people that. I don't know why you're making the audience that listens to this think I saw that.
You love Matthew Lillard. Who doesn't love Matthew? You don't love Matthew Lillard?
I don't love the movie. I actually hated the movie. I think all I did was talk shit on it when we talked about it on the show. And they're saying it's worse than the first one. I can't imagine going.
I thought it was the most amazing animatronic movie of all time.
You never thought that. Yeah, but you know,
no. I remember 100%. I remember that we both were like, "Dude, this is the best movie ever."
You know, I really don't want to lose new listeners think we like that movie.
All right. Anyway, the Russo brothers have this past week have now released. There's not one, not two, not three, but 4 mini teasers on the adventures or on the Avatar Fire and Ash.
Hold on. So wait, the Russo brothers have what to do with the Fire and Ash? That doesn't make sense to me.
Avengers Doomsday, the trailer. There's 4 teaser trailers that got put out in front of, so you have to go to different showings of Avatar, Fire and Ash to see all 4 of the trailers.
I don't have fucking 5 hours to spend to see the same movie I just saw. I can tell you, I don't think I've ever rewatched an Avatar movie. Have you?
No. But that's the thing. You don't have to.
You say I buy a ticket for the trees and then leave?
Yes. That's it was Batman Returns. Batman Returns was at the opening of some movie, and I can't remember what the name of that movie was. Or the Batman, maybe the original Batman trailer. I can't remember what movie it was, but there's some silly movie that's where the trailer was. And they put it out. That movie became the #1 at the box office because people literally would go to the movie, watch the trailer, and leave right after.
Wow. Well, are you going to do that, Neil?
I mean, no. So far, people have copied and made AI versions of them, and I've been watching them all night.
Okay.
And this week, they're also saying that the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer is going to be leaked because somebody got a hold of it.
Yeah, I mean, we're all waiting. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone's waiting for those Marvel movies. Yeah.
Daisy Riddle has joined Johnny Depp's upcoming Ebenezer Scrooge movie.
I forgot he was doing that.
Not only that, but so has Rupert Grant from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Ron Weasley.
Yeah, Ron Weasley. Good to see him.
Charlie is Ellie Bammer, Anderson Rosebud, Ian McKellen, and Tromel Shilman.
Shit.
Exciting. Man, that's a good cast.
Yeah.
It has been confirmed James Gunn accidentally let it go that it is 100% Brainiac is going to be the villain in the new Superman 2 movie, Man of Tomorrow. When he was fighting with somebody on the line.
Has he been some villain before in the media, Brainiac? Besides like the comic books?
I mean, in the cartoon series, but never like I can't remember. I think it was the Spotty guy one. In the original Christopher Reeves, that was originally supposed to be Brainiac, and for some reason they couldn't afford it.
Okay.
Because they took half the money from that and made like He-Man, I think.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. Andy Musaki's the guy who does it and Welcome to Derry is still working on the supercut of the original It movie, his version, and not the studio's version, because he's always said that he was not happy with how the studio made him cut the second part and major scenes in the first movie as well.
Yeah, the second movie is not known as the best one, but maybe with the director's cut, it would turn into a good movie.
I just want it to all work out, or we're not going to die. Let's see here. Let's see. Have you ever played the video game Kingmakers?
No. Have you?
Do you know what Kingmakers is?
Yeah. It's a video game.
Played a little bit of it. Kingmakers features a soldier from today who travels back to medieval England, hoping to change the course of history to prevent the apocalypse. The announcement trailer went viral due to many other things, but none other than Sean Levy is now working on a Netflix series based on the video game series.
Okay, I mean it's a good premise for sure. I'd be interested in seeing what Sean Levy does with it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I want to see that. Also, talking about redemption, like Disney is now working on a new live action movie on the Beauty and the Beast's Gaston.
I don't think we fucking need that. We don't need a lot of stuff that Disney puts out, honestly.
I think we all. Isn't that your favorite like villain though of all time?
Gaston. I mean, was he even a villain?
He tried to kill the Beast, dude. Like he literally tried to kill him on the top of a roof.
Imagine if you saw a lady with a giant monster. You can't be worried about that too, I think.
I mean, it's not my,
Okay.
It's not my thing, Okay. If you're with a giant beast, you're with a giant beast.
Okay.
Jordan, what's the guy that played Kang? What was his name?
Kang? Robin Shue?
Jonathan, was it Jonathan?
Jonathan Major.
The guy who got canceled.
Jonathan
Majors.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors, yeah. Jonathan Majors, who was going to play Dennis Rodman in a movie called 48 Hours in Vegas, which was when Dennis Rodman left for 48 hours, went to Las Vegas for 48 hours, didn't sleep the entire time, and just went nonstop for 2 days, came back and played in the NBA Finals and helped them win the championship.
It's fucking crazy.
Game.
It's crazy shit.
The Chicago Bulls, yeah. All right, well, originally Jonathan Major was supposed to play that part, but finally they have replaced him with like Keith Stanfield.
Great choice. I love Keith Stanfield. I just see him do it. I can see him. I see him in my head right now.
Great. Academy Award-winning director James L. Brooke has hinted that he has a surprise in his new movie, and that surprise is an actor who hasn't acted in 15 years.
Who is it?
Jack Nicholson.
What? He's come back to a movie?
He is doing a movie, comedy, How Do You Know? How his last movie was How Do You Know, 2010. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
Him and Jack Nicholson is working on a movie, and that he'll be coming back to acting. All right. Oh, anyway, let's continue because that's what it said. It said that he's like working on a movie that Jack Nicholson was going to be in with him, and it's the same director that did.
Yeah, James L. Brooks. Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, that did many other films with him. So he said Nicholson has had wanting an itch to scratch, and he's looking to scratch it one more time, and that they're working on a film together.
Well, I hope he gets that. I hope he comes out before Jack Nicholson.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, did you ever think to yourself, man, I need a remake of a found footage movie that I haven't thought about in years? Yes, me too. So they are rebooting this series. Paranormal Activity is getting rebooted.
I don't think we need that either. I've been saying stuff. We don't need remakes of movies that were good in the first place. That's why they remade Silent Night, Deadly Night. Because we got a remake.
The Hollywood Reporter has confirmed the director of the next paranormal film, Activity film. The project has found its new director and filmmaker, Ian Tucson. Tucson is reportedly in final negotiations for the job. Paranormal Activity 8 also has notable activity going on with horror icon James Wan. Is going to be joining the team as the producer, while Wan is known for horror franchises like The Conjuring and Insidious. Be the first time on the Paranormal Activity. So they are working to make a new rebooted franchise with A24 of Paranormal Activity.
Cool. Were you a big fan of those movies?
Chris is not happy about that. Dune 3 is going to be 15 years later in the series than originally was going to be nominated originally than what the story goes for. All right. Sorry, anybody that's listening to the podcast at whatever. It is 20 degrees outside, and the heater is right next to my legs. Anyway. All right, continue. HBO Max is now going to create channels. So like things like Friends, Harry Potter, and the DC have it, and it'll be like a list that you just hit play, and it'll play stuff for you, and you don't have to even bother about doing, going and checking on stuff, because sometimes people just want everything to be picking out for them.
Right.
And then last but not least, let me see. This is the last one. Last story of the day, so we can get to the last movie, because this has been hell today. Sorry about the connection problem. Sorry about everything. And this is the week before Christmas and everything. You know, hey, Merry Christmas to all of you guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Let's leave news on a happy note.
Yeah.
You ready on a happy note?
Yeah,
You ready for a happy note, Chris?
Let's do it.
The man, the legend, one of the greatest actors of all time, has outlived over 98% of human society. Mr. Dick Van Dyke turned 100 years old this week.
Congratulations, Dick Van Dyke. How old was Betty White before
On
she
December
passed?
13th, he turned 100 years old. What?
How old was Betty White? Was she 99?
She was 99.
Yeah, okay, so Dick Van Dyke would outlived her. Okay.
Well, listen to this. Dick Van Dyke, over 100 years old, man. He got an interview with ABC News and goes, I don't know any other 100-year-olds. Not one.
So you can't share this with anyone?
Myself. Yeah, he goes, so I can speak for myself only. I am so lucky, and for some reason, I have no aches or pains.
Good for him,
So
man.
I don't know if he just, sleeps in penicillin all night or, what he does.
He's just doing good. Good for him, man.
I know, man. I think he's going to take over the Disney empire when we all die.
He'll just step in. He's like, no one else doing it.
Yeah, no one else is doing it. He's like, what's going on? But Chris, finally, oh my God, through all the problems, you're going to have so much editing to do. And I'm so sorry, buddy. That's the news.
All right.
That was the movies that sucked, and some of them news. I said a bunch of stuff. Chris said a bunch of stuff. All the stuff is said. We said it. We talked about it. We did it, and we all loved it. Let's talk movies.
We were talking about Silent Night, Deadly Night, directed by Mike P. Nelson. He directed such things as The Wrong Turn remake in 2021. He did a segment for No Way Can Brochure for VHS 85, and now he is back with another horror thing, Silent Night, Deadly Night. This stars... Shit, I just have this stuff up. This stars Rohan Campbell as Billy.
Of course not.
Ruby Modine plays Pamela Sims.
Good for you.
This also stars Mark Atchison as the voice of Charlie/Shotgun Santa.
Us? Who said anything about us?
This also stars David Lawrence Brown as Dean Sims, David Tomlinson as Max Benedict, and Sharon Behar as Delphine Anderson, and Rick Skeen as Elroy. Well, Neil, let's go read the storyline for Deadly Night Silent. It said Deadly Night Silent. Wait. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I love you, man. We're having so many problems today.
It's worse. Yeah.
It's like the worst. Dude, guys, we're right before, it's right before Christmas.
Yeah, that's right.
It's right before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
All right. A child witnessed his parents murdered by a man in a Santa suit. Years later, as an adult, he dons a Santa costume himself and embarks on a violent quest for retribution against those responsible for the traumatic event from his childhood.
So now, how close is this to the original Silent Night, Deadly Night?
What's that?
How close is this to Silent Night, Deadly Night?
This is completely different. This is like a completely different entity. It's name only, and somebody in a Santa outfit decided to kill people.
That's the
like
original.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the 100% I don't even know. Okay, so what's my best way to describe this?
Well,
All right.
Neil said this was
So
this when we were done that this was basically like a Panic Festival.
Yeah, I mean the best way it goes from like this.
Oh my God!
Like,
ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
To
yeah.
It's like literally like how this movie goes. This movie is 100% psychotic. This is a B movie. This is a B movie. If you want to take your friends out to the wonderful world of the movie theater and go have a good time watching a nice B comedy horror movie where people get conked up, this is not a serious movie.
No, it's
nothing about this is, and to be honest though, they did do a really good job of creating characters you cared about.
Yeah, they did a really good job of it's not what you think it is. I guess is the best way to put it. It's not what you think it is. It's pretty interesting compared to the original one. This is obviously superior, I would say, than the original. Yeah. So like it's. I mean,
the nostalgic people would be like probably hate you for saying that.
Yeah. But like, but this is better than what you think it is for sure, and it's fun. It's a fun movie.
I mean, if you go in this movie going, "Oh my God, what am I going to go see?" I'm going to go see Santa murder people.
I mean,
just slaughter people.
Yeah.
Just annihilate people to the point that we can't even recognize their faces anymore.
You might get some of that. A little bit of that, maybe.
That's gonna happen. But this ain't ultra violent like
No.
Terrifier.
No, this is not.
Or which they could have gone. They could have gone that way.
Yeah, they could have gone that way, but they didn't. I don't know if this is in the budget, maybe. But it's a fun movie. It's got stuff to say, I guess, kind of. But it's like Neil was saying, it's a B movie. It's something we'd see at Panic Fest, and I would have loved to see this at Panic Fest. That would have been awesome. If they had a Panic Fest Christmas edition at Panic Fest, they would have played this, I think. You know?
I mean, it is Santa Claus going around killing people.
Yeah.
And people die, and they get murdered a lot.
Yeah.
And there is a part in this movie that happens that is a surprise to you and the audience and everybody. And I don't want to ruin that surprise.
I think my favorite thing is that Neil was laughing at points when people shouldn't have been laughing. But I know that.
Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. There was this awesome setting in a barn where Santa Claus was killing all Santa Clauses.
Yep.
And I think I got like one scene from that. Yeah, like right here. Here's a scene. He happens to go to this party where there's a bunch of Santa Clauses getting murdered.
But you don't know why until later. Yeah.
You don't know until later. But this movie just was fun. It was fun. There's a great love story that gets the kindle between the two main people in the film.
Yep.
What's his name? The two main characters in this film is Ryan Campbell and Rudy Moden, or Billy and Pamela.
Mm-hmm.
And they hold your. This is like a Hallmark movie if you like horror.
Yeah, I would say that's a fair thing to say.
That's about like hitting it right on the button.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about that until this moment. I just came up with that. This is a Hallmark movie if you love horror. That is what this is. This is, by any means, the acting is not that great, but it's good enough that you're like, it's cheesy good enough. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
That you're like, I get it. I get what they're talking about. I get they're in love. I get that things are going like this. And I understand there's family problems and all that. You get that.
Yeah.
But then someone's head's going to get smashed.
Yep.
And then someone's going to get stabbed with an axe. And then a chainsaw is going to pop out at some point. And then but I don't know what to say more than like, this is a good movie. Is it like a cinema
masterpiece? No, it's not that. Yeah,
no, it's not.
Yeah,
100%. This is not that movie. What? is this a great piece of fun if you're into horror movie? It's
Yeah,
the Christmas
100%.
season, and you want to go to the movies because it's cold and dark and you can't really do anything outside. So we all hide in theaters during this point of the year. Yes.
Yeah, it's a good
Do
horror
this.
film. It's a good
Go.
horror film. I do feel like this might be, to me, it's better than Silent Night, Deadly Night, the original. 100% better than that. But also, I like the Toxic Avenger maybe more than I like the original Toxic Avenger. So I'm just the original.
I mean, the original Toxic Avenger is different. Now, if you said any of the other Toxic Avenger movies, I'd be like, yeah, 100% that, and I would accept one.
Okay.
But yeah, this one, it was just fun.
Yeah.
Me and Chris had a good time.
Oh, we had a great time watching this.
Got some pictures online if you want to see them. But like literally, this is just a good old. This is like Thanksgiving. This is like. I don't want to say it's like Terrifier because it's not.
No,
'cause
it's
it's not that gory.
Yeah.
It's not that gory. It's not that ultra violent, but something like that. It's literally like. It's like Megan or Megan 2.0. It's like you're gonna see some violence for no reason.
Yeah, you know the original one was like banned for those only in theaters for 4 days because it was so controversial. Yeah, it's weird.
What?
The original
Say
was
that again?
The original was only like I think in theaters for like 4 days, and it got it because they took it out.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but it made its money back because it was cheaply.
I
made.
didn't know that because like literally I saw it on VHS because the original was in 1984.
Yeah, 84. So you definitely saw it on VHS. All right, Neil.
But I still saw it on VHS. Still makes me old. Woo, I'm old.
What's your score in this?
I'm gonna have to get it like 3.9.
I'm actually just straight below you, 3.8. But yeah, that's Battle Man. This one, it's fun.
Yeah, I mean it's not like a cinematic classic. But it knows what it is.
Yeah.
It comes in knowing what it is. The actors know what it is. One of the facts I put up earlier that if you're not watching, I'll read to you. Is despite the gore, cast and crew saw the set often felt fun and even joyful.
Yeah, that sounds
between takes.
That sounds right.
And that like these people had a good time. You could tell they had a good time filming it. They're trying to play. It was literally a horror movie if you like Hallmark movies.
Yeah. Neil is at 3.9, give it a 3.8. Neil, what is the audience score for Silent Night, Deadly Night on RottenTomatoes.com?
87%.
Actually, 76%. So.
Ah,
All right, man. What's the mean critic score for Silent Night, Deadly Night?
52.
Search by Fresh is 77%.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, some of the critics understood what it was. That's good. They didn't bash it.
Critics' consensus is Silent Night, Deadly Night embraced the franchise's inherent absurdity while suppressing the original with sharper filmmaking, richer characterization, and a politically astute pitch-black satire. I read a bad review and a good review. This is from Aaron Peterson, the Hollywood Outsider. He says, the plot has a few holes and elements of inconvenience, but ultimately it honors the spirit of the original while confidently shaking its own identity out of this often replicated tree. 5 out of 10. And this is from Joel Harley of Starburst. He says, taking the approach of the book modernizes source material and pays tribute to the grit of the 80s predecessor, Silent Night, Deadly Night is joyfully subversive take on the horror remake. Me and Neil, we like this one. It's better than the original. Unless you like,
it's good fun. I mean, and just think this is literally the 8th one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how many of them are there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7th one, so it's the 7th one.
It's a remake.
And the way, and if you've seen the originals, they just take a different way, a different perspective on how to make this film that I don't think we really talked about. But they took a whole perspective different on what the film is. And to be honest, I like it.
Yeah.
I can see a new series of Silent Night, Deadly Nights just because of the new aspect they added to the film.
Maybe. It's not the same old formula. we got something new and different, and I'm glad we saw it. We got our Christmas weekend this year at theaters. You and I
at theaters because next week, guys, we're going to have to take a break. There's no way. I'm going to be in Wisconsin. I'm literally within, what time is it? 8:30. Mm-hmm. In 16 hours, I will be driving 9 hours, or I'll be driving 7 hours down into Indiana.
Well, up north, rather. But yeah.
Whatever, that way. I'm going that way, Chris. I know which way. This way, out that door, that way, down that highway, down that way.
You guys find us online, MoviesDon'tSuck.net. We're Facebook.com/MoviesDon'tSuck We're on Twitter. Instagram and podcast. We're on Blue Sky. More Movies Don't Suck Podcast, WSKY.social. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/MoviesDon'tsuck. If you guys want merch, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Productions. You'll find us there. Shirts with our name on it. Or go to Bonfire search Movies Don't Suck do. You'll find some more. If you guys want a sticker, send us a message on our socials. Or email us at info@moviesdon'tsuck.net. We'll get that sent to you free of charge. I didn't pay postage, so don't worry about it. It's straight free. If you guys want to subscribe on YouTube and have you tell your friends about this podcast if you enjoy it, that'd be awesome. What do you for small business?
I gotta tell you a secret.
Okay.
I gotta tell you a secret before I tell you about small businesses.
Okay. You fart?
I have gone through 30 stickers since I've been in Kansas City.
Where are you putting them?
Everywhere.
So do I need to send you more?
I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. All right. So for small businesses, if you got a place that you just want to get some advertisement out there, get some people through your door, let us know. We'll be more happy to advertise you free of charge right here on this podcast for our thousands of listeners or millions of followers right here at Movies Don't Suck and Something to Do.
Are you ready to get here now?
Yes.
Fuck. Hold on.
That was another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
And remember, guys, it is that time of year that we are all just waiting.
When you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. He knows it.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
And from here at Movies Don't Suck and Some Do, please have a great holiday season. Love each other, love everybody, and make sure to remember that the world is not cruel. It is not full of gingerbread, and don't eat people's arms.
Have a holiday, people.